Hey guys, and welcome back to the Minecraft Crafting Paradise Let's Play series. Hey, welcome back. So we're going to go ahead and we are going to start building the long-awaited base that I've been constantly talking about. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the kind of grand scheme of what I've been thinking about doing, as well as a little updates I made to the base, nothing too serious while you guys were gone. Well, I was gone, and I guess you guys kind of were there. So our cobblestone generator has maxed out, that's great, but we are working on lava over here. So I did throw up a hopper up onto this. So I put a hopper on here, the crucible to auto insert cobblestone, and a bunch of cobblestone in there to continuously pump lava. But we're gonna have a problem because the lava is gonna cap out at about 4,000 or 5,000 buckets. So we need to quickly make something to take care of that. And what we are going to make is called a drum. And if you guys aren't experienced with drums, that means you probably didn't watch my last series. But they're not too bad to make, and apparently I need steel. So I guess they are going to be that bad. Shoot, I was really banking on making steel. Looks like we can make an induction smelter, iron and charcoal. That's one steel pattern. We can also put it into a smeltery, which is made via... Was there a proportionate one? We put in this and that. No? Huh. Well, I guess we'll have to try to figure that out, because I guess the other one we used to need iron only, so this one's steel. So we got a little more to go, which isn't really... I mean, we could make a blast furnace, but I really don't want to mess around with a blast furnace. So let's go ahead and we're going to make an induction smelter really quick, if we can. Induction. I think that needs... Oh, never mind, it needs only Invar. Do we have Invar? Copper, Invar... I'm not sure if we do. Invar. Well, we actually no. We can make Invar. Here's some iron. Nickel. An induction smelter. Okay, so we can figure this out here. An Invar blend is iron and ferrous. Do we have ferrous in here? There's iron, nickel. I think nickel is the same thing as ferrous. Unless I'm wrong. Let's go ahead and grab that out and see if it works. Does not. And we have a zombie encroaching. Did I say you could spawn in a torchless area? No. Alright, so let's go ahead and throw some torches up so that doesn't happen again. Just for now. Just something to take care of the lighting issues. So we'll go ahead and torch quick. There. There. I was going to show you guys this, but in my own right. Okay, so I built a little platform starting to come off of this, and it's just going to be a cobblestone looking thing. Nothing too special, nothing too pretty, but it will work and it will be there. So Invar, we need to quickly make some, not quickly, but we need to make some Invar. And to make Invar, we need to smelt Invar blend, which is pulverized ferrous, which I believe we cooked up all our ferrous, which is probably sitting in there. No? What do we do with nickel? Okay, so this cooks like so. We can cook this in a redstone furnace. We're going to do a little ass-backwards style of doing all this, but it will work. Pardon for the unexpected chain of event here. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's also pulverize this and turn off the input, which is already off. So this will give us 2 pieces of ferrous. Then we'll need 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces of iron. Go ahead and loot that. What we're going to do is make Invar blend and then cook it. And that should give us the induction smelter. And then the induction smelter will help us make the steel. Alright, just about there. I probably didn't need to pulverize that. I could just use the 4 we put away like smart people. But okay, so we can go ahead and cook that Invar blend. Boom, bam, there we go. So I did get our lava crystal in there. I don't remember if we did that last episode or not. But you can see how this is all full. Lava is powering and cooking. And I think it's glitched out actually. Let's see. It's 4425, 400, 400. Oh, no, it's not glitched out because we're cooking. That's where the energy's going. I'm like, what's going on? No. So let's go ahead and click. That should fill us up back our divination. Yep. Alright, so we have some Invar, which is what we needed. We need the induction smelter, which is not too bad. Machine frame. So we got some crafting to do quick. I do have all these smeltery control blocks. Let's just go. I was going to make the smeltery and stuff, and then we got sidetracked. So let's go ahead and do that. We can put this back down by the tool forge, because that's where that belongs. Or put the tool forge down back where the old tool station used to be. We'll need some copper. Like that. We'll need 2 pieces of gold, I believe. We'll need glass. Iron, we got that. And we'll need 2 invar, we got that. A spare bucket, I think we have that. Redstone coil and redstone. Do we have redstone on us? No, we don't. I believe that should do it. So let's go ahead and craft everything that we need here. I thought I grabbed all the gold, didn't I? Oh, did I only grab 1 piece? Oops. Alright, so I'll make this reception coil. And then that should have us everything we need. Or I apparently have 3 lava buckets, which doesn't make any sense. Shoot. What do I do with this lava? Whatever. Didn't waste it, right? Oh my god, I could have just poured it in there. I'm so stupid. I am so stupid! Okay, so let's go ahead and use our bucket here for that craft, which is the induction smelter. There we go. So we'll go place our induction smelter right here on the line. I was going to put it right there, but I thought that'd be a little retarded. It wouldn't make as much sense, I guess is what I mean there. I know I have pipes. Where are they? There they are. It wouldn't make as much sense to have it all wonky. I'd rather have it all on the line, but that means I have to add another pipe. Not a big deal. So there we go. Induction smelter. That should be able to make us some steel for our drum, which is not too bad. A molten steel drum. Cool. Either way, we got to make a drum, which needs steel, which comes from coal dust. Can we just use coal? Charcoal, coal dust, iron. Can I just induct iron with coal? I mean, you'd think, right? That would make sense that you could just do that instead of having to pulverize it. But apparently it's going to make me pulverize. So let's go ahead and get pulverizing. Quickly grab another 2 pieces. So this should give us some coal. Is it a 2-1 ratio? I guess we'll find out, huh? Can't remember if it was 2-1 or 1-1. 10-3. Come on. Come on. Induction smelt. Okay, it's a 1-1 ratio. No, it's a 1-2 ratio. Well, shoot. But we only get 1 per as well. Okay, not a big deal. So we need steel for the drum. And we'll need a cauldron, which is 7 iron. And 2 weighted pressure plates, which is, yeah, another 4 iron. So let's go ahead and get the rest of that made up while we're waiting for that steel. The iron is going to be like this, which is the cauldron. And then we need 1, 2 weighted pressure plates, which I still actually have never used or figured out, which is interesting. Okay, so we need 2 more pieces of steel to finish, which we'll have just enough. Nope, I lied. I'm a liar. Let's go ahead and do... Let's just do all 6. We'll need to make more coal, but that's okay for now. What we could do, which would probably be smart to do, is make a recycling system to make recyclers and then scrap it. Auto scrap it. So that'll probably be somewhere on our list. I can show you guys how to make an auto scrapper. I have a pretty good patented technique for auto scrapping. Well, not patented, but it's pretty dang good. Not gonna lie. Not to pat myself on the back, but I'm amazing. Anyways. Alright, so sulfur, what are you good for? Absolutely nothing. Makes gunpowder. Oh, actually that works for blazing pyromethium. That's good. So it's interchangeable with the other sulfur. Or maybe that is the sulfur and I didn't get any. Anywho, let's go and grab our steel. And we'll have 8 steel at the end. Not a big deal. Let's go ahead and make a drum. Make a drum. There we go. So now we made a drum. Pretty simple stuff. We'll go ahead and we're going to replace this block with a drum. Now it looks a little risque, but it's okay. Now we'll go ahead and we're going to make a liquiduct pipe, which is probably the easiest, quickest way to do this. Liquiduct. Or is it Is it I think it's fluid ducts now. Fluid duct. Okay, so a fluid duct opaque is 2 copper and a piece of lead, which we should have laying around. Should make us 6 things. Pretty simple. 2 copper and a piece of lead. Do we have any lead actually sitting around? I could have swore we did. Lead. No, we have iron. I'm gonna take that out though. Leadstone piping. Oh, that's lead. Okay, so there we go. That should make us some fluid ducts. Like that. And then we should be able to go over here like so. And that should, I think... I do have to change the... I can never remember. They always throw me for a loop, but which ones do what. I don't know why that's so hard to jump up on. It should not be that difficult. And yet I continue to do it. I think we just have to set the pull mode for the liquid. No? Am I retarded? Or did they change the way this functions? I don't think I have to put a... Maybe we'll throw a lever. Okay, I wasn't sure because sometimes you can get away with doing that. I don't know. Some packs seem to not work right with that. I know it sounds a little crazy, but... Like, no, Silent, you always have to power it and stuff. So what we're going to do is really simple. We're going to make a lever. Because what happens with those servos, or those things is they require you to put a pneumatic servo inside of them to gain control of them. Because by default, these things need a redstone signal. I'm thinking by flipping that lever, it's going to stop it from... Yeah, if you apply redstone signal to a hopper, it turns it off. So we're going to have to just stick this right here. Can I put that right there? No? Really? You're going to make... Why do I have 2 machines? Oh my god. That's where the extra gold went when I screwed up. I thought that I made 2 machine frames. So that's where I screwed up. There. So we'll flip that on. Little crappy design, but it works. So there we go. So now we'll make a lot of lava. It's just going to make it, pump it right into that lava drum. We're good to go. So now we're going to go ahead and move on with the main course of the episode, you could say. Make some bread. Eat some bread quick. And where's the rest of our cobblestone? We're into the cobblestone. Let's go ahead and put away this these seeds and that machine frame. We'll grab a little bit more cobblestone out. So that can make us more cobblestone as well as we can start using our cobblestone. We're going to go over and start kind of just building a platform. Might not be the most entertaining video I've ever made, but at least it's something and we can sit here and chat and, you know, have a good time. Although you guys can't really technically respond back to me because this is not Twitch, this is YouTube. But you guys are more than welcome to, like, and they make comments and stuff, and I read 99.9% of my comments and respond to most of them best I can, which is pretty easy right now because I don't really get many comments at all. So please feel free to make comments throughout the videos and, you know, give me a little chat. Give me a little something to look forward to. Alright, so we threw a little more blood into our system because it's all that induction smelting we were doing. I'm not sure how big I'm going to make this yet. I think 13 is the... Or 23 is this width right here, so 23 over might not be a bad number. Probably have to make some more torches here too. I just want to get us a base. Oh, this is also going to be too thick, by the way. This is just the ground layer. It's going to go up a full layer. I'm probably going to bring another line out. Actually, let's just do that right now quick. Like this. So we're going to have a 3-way, 3 tall, wide walkway. Yes, that does matter what I just did right there. Like that. But it's going to go up another one too. So the base is going to be this high. And it's going to go up one. Did I knock a torch out? Or did I just miss that? I must have just made that and didn't torch it and didn't see it for some weird reason. I'm only doing this one barrier up thing right now to make sure I don't fall. Then I'll probably go around and put one more wall up, and then I'll raise the floor up one after the walls have been raised by one. Because the walls will initially be like this. Like that. That's going to be the actual height. And the floor is going to be this high. I'm giving myself a double floor just in case I break a block accidentally or intentionally or whatever and I don't fall through. As well as it gives me an underfloor layer or lining, so if I'm laying pipes and stuff like that, it's not as hard to do. I mean, granted, a triple layer would probably be the best. And I might even go back and fix that. Go underneath and put another layer, because having a triple layer is probably the smartest choice. Because then it allows you to lay piping and stuff a lot easier. But yeah, that's the actual height. Well, it's going to go higher up, but this is the actual base floor right here. I'm just kind of getting out a platform right now. Plus, if I ever want to tear up the floor and put a new floor in or design it differently somehow, it makes it just a ton easier. Less materials lost, you know, when putting it down or the floor drops. You know, stuff like that. It's just a lot more, not convenient, but intelligent. Yeah, so we're going to just keep placing this floor for a few more minutes. And I did do a little bit off screen, and I'll probably do just a tad more off screen for you guys. Just because, I mean, sitting here building a cobblestone baseline is probably not the most intricate thing in the world for you guys to want to watch. And I know you're like, Silent, bro, this is boring as shit. Why are you doing this to me, man? I keep calling myself Silent, too. I need to get more in a habit of calling myself Sleepless. Because that's kind of the name I want to start being called by, is Sleepless. Just to rebrand myself and, you know, get myself as a different title tag. But yeah, that's kind of the goal. Yeah, I'm also taking game suggestions, by the way, guys. I know I got a bunch of series going on right now, but my initial plan was to do some Nintendo stuff for you guys, like some Wii U stuff and console systems. But with what's going on lately with Nintendo and their copyright psychoticness, I'm probably going to avoid the Nintendo consoles for a while, just until the craziness with their copyrights resolves or gets definitively laid down, saying this is going to stay and we're not going to sympathize at all. So I'm taking game suggestions, PC preferably only, or third-party games that were built, or third-party games that were made for for Nintendo consoles, GameCube, N64, Wii, games that are made only by third-party where Nintendo does not have the rights to it. So, I'm definitely taking game suggestions if anyone has them. So keep that in mind, guys. I'd love to play stuff. I love to play the stuff I play, but you know, there's a really good game out there that I'm just like not knowing about or missing, and be like, hey, bro, there's this great game. You should play it. And none of this Call of Duty garbage. None of those shit games. I'm talking about real games. Games with good like depth and, you know, interest and fun and stuff. Not those crappy Call of Duty games. For the love of God, do not recommend Call of Duty. I will thoroughly be displeased. Let's leave it at that. Alright. No. Just no. Alright. I need to make more torches. I'll probably end up making nooks. Probably sieve out some glowstone and make some nooks. Because nooks are pretty good, and we can make a high quantity of them. Not quality, but quantity of them. We can pump them out really easy. For 2 blocks of glowstone, you make 64 nooks. So it's a really great lighting source. They're more convenient because you can shove them in some corners and stuff. And they're really strong. They're actually stronger than torches. Light radius, so something to keep in mind. Okay, we're at 4,800 MBs of lava liquid we left. We come back to 6.6. So you can see that's really generating lava at a pretty good pace. And this cobblestone generator is definitely generating a lot of cobble at a pretty respectable rate. So we're gonna go ahead and I'm probably gonna we'll probably call this episode here as it has been our 20-minute marker. So thank you guys for watching as always. I really appreciate the support. If you want to help see this channel grow, please like and subscribe. It's greatly appreciated. And until next time, you guys take her easy.